What up, though? It's your boy C. Water that's coming at you again, doing what I do, chilling, and about to drop another video. But before I do, shout out to everybody that's been watching. You know what I'm saying? People that's been stopping me and saying that this video's been straight. You know what I'm saying? Talk about this, talk about that. What I'm trying to do is growing. It's trying to take a little bit, you know what I'm saying, of speed. It is just trying to grow wings a little bit. So I appreciate the support. Make sure, shout out to everybody that's been sharing it on their Facebook pages and hitting me back, letting me know. You know what I mean? I really, really appreciate it, man. It's just one of many things that I'm trying to do. Having said that, if you do listen to Free Speak Fridays, I didn't do one on the last couple of Fridays because of the holidays. And you know what I'm saying? So this week, Friday, I don't know what the date will be. Let me see. Friday, hold on a second. My laptop's flipping out. Friday, I guess it will be Monday the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Okay, so Friday, January 8th, blogtalkradio.com. You know what I'm saying? Check out Free Speak Fridays with your boy. You know what I'm saying? 30 minutes, 5:30 p.m. Eastern, hopefully. I gotta see what my work schedule gonna look like and all of that. But I'm rambling. Anyway, the topic of this video is called Do Not Ignore the Signs. And the idea came to me while I was at work. While I was at work, we had a security camera hanging from the ceiling that was only connected by the power cables, right? Directly under it, we got these orange fences, and on the signs, it says, do not enter, for your own safety, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 right? And we had it, one of the aisles was blocked off. So the only way to get to the registers is you had to walk back down the aisle and down one of the ones on the side and head to the register, right? Now, it clearly says that this area is potentially dangerous, basically. I've noticed customers who was, instead of taking the safe route, because it's harder, and it was more difficult to turn around and go, you know what I'm saying, down the safe road, they put their own safety in jeopardy, move the fences out of the way, and walk through them, you know what I'm saying, just so they can get to the register faster. And that inspired me to do this video because we do that a lot in life, all right? Do not ignore the signs. Now, some of y'all may be wondering, see why, where are the signs? Where can they be coming from? There's many different shapes and many different forms, all right? You ever heard of instinct, your gut instinct, when something tells you something don't feel right, or something is wrong, or, you know what I mean, I should do this, or I should really take that risk, or I should really invest in this, you know what I'm saying, invest in this opportunity, or I should really go back in school. That could be a potential sign. Now, I'm not saying act on it. I'm saying pay more attention to it depending on what it is. Because some of y'all may watch this video and say, oh, well, I'm in a relationship and I'm seeing signs that my, potential, my mate or boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever, significant other could be cheating on me. Now, I just seen the video and you saying act on it. I'm not saying act on it, but if your instinct and your gut tells you to act on it, then act on it. Because one of two things are going to happen. You're going to find out that it's true, or you're going to find out that you just tripping. All right? So when I'm saying don't ignore the signs, I'm basically saying don't take your intuition and don't take your instinct and completely throw it out the window. Don't discard it at all, because you have it for a reason. You have to use it. Case in point, prime example. This is a true story, all right? I was living in Oklahoma City, right? I was getting ready to go to the gas station. Just hopped out of bed. Didn't brush my teeth. Didn't, you know what I'm saying, do nothing hygienic. You know what I'm saying? I got on slippers. I'm talking like full morning bum mode, right? Peep gang. Walking to the gas station. I get a gut instinct. Something within me told me to go in this business and apply for a job. All right? What the business was, it was a taxi dispatch place. Basically, right? It's the building where the people, you know what I'm saying, the call center for a taxi company that was in the city I was living in at the time. People gang, I walk in here, right? Ask the lady, are they hiring? You know what I mean? She says they're only hiring for drivers. I said, okay, well, are you hiring for anything else? Mind you, in pajamas, you know what I'm saying? T-shirt, some Nintendo sleep pants on, probably some gym shoes on, hair all crazy, you know what I'm saying? Morning breath, full blast, probably eye boogers, you know what I'm saying? Just out here asking about a job, right? So then the lady say, sit down for a second. So I go and sit down. She leaves in the back. She goes talk to the person in charge and says, are we hiring for anything else? Right? And then the person in charge tells the lady to send me back to his office. Excuse me, I was fighting something. Sit back in his office and, you know what I'm saying, have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Second interview, right then and there on the spot. Right now, I'm in this manager's office talking to him. Keep in mind, y'all, I didn't, you know what I'm saying, prepare for this interview. I'm going off my gut instinct. Long story short, by the time I left that building, I had that job. Had I not followed my instinct, then I wouldn't have never known that that opportunity was available. But I did not ignore that sign right then and there. You know what I mean? I'm throwing myself under the bus. I put myself in situations where people have done things to me, and then I completely ignore that sign based off of who they are to me, okay? Huge, huge no-no. You can't do that, especially when it comes down to your intuition and what your gut is telling you, all right? I believe the saying goes, believe everything that you see and believe half of what you hear. But believe everything that you see, because everything that you see is factual, depending on what it is you're looking at. And I'm saying not look at every TV show and believe it's true. Don't look at the news and think everything you hear on the news is true. But if you're dealing with somebody on a one-on-one basis and you're seeing certain character traits, you can't deny that. That's body language. That is factual. Unless they're playing the game. But even then, it's still factual because if you're paying close enough attention, you'll find out if they're lying. You'll find out everything you need to know. All you got to know how to do is just shut up and watch. And that's the problem with a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? When we get in certain situations full of conflict, we want to bark back. We want to fight back. No. Shut up, sit back, and watch what's going on in front of you. That way you can pick up on these signs that are telling you whether you're headed in the right direction or the wrong direction. And your emotions will tell you too. You see people that are always happy all the time, they're living on the right side of life. They've discovered a formula to be happy regardless of what their situation is in. You look at negative people, they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? My philosophy is three kind of people that's on this planet. You have people that live in the realm of happiness, people that live in the realm of balance, and people that live in the realm of misery. People that live in the realm of happiness, they're happy all the time. Doesn't matter what they're going through. People who live in the realm of misery are always miserable, even if they don't have nothing to be miserable about. But people who live in the world of balance are the ones who discovered the formula of just being cool and calm because everything that's in their control is perfectly right where it needs to be, whether it's good or whether it's bad. Okay, I call it like the magnet effect. If you look at a magnet, it takes the positive and the negative sides for the magnet to be effective, right? So it's going to be ups and it's going to be downs in life. But you'll never know which way you're headed if you don't ignore the signs. See what I'm saying now? So pay attention to what's going on in your life, man. And if something tells you don't go or because it potentially puts your life in jeopardy, don't move the fence out of the way for the sake of convenience. Don't put yourself in a position where you're willing to deal with pain because you don't want to deal with losing somebody. If your gut instinct tells you to let them go, let them go. Because of the inevitable, it's going to happen. You can hold on to, it's like trying to hold on to water with your bare hands. You can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because water is not meant for that. It's going to run right through your hands. So if something is not meant for you to have, it doesn't matter how hard you hold on to it, it's still going to go. But how do you know if it's leaving or if it's meant to stay permanently? You have to watch it, regardless of what it is. So watch your relationships, watch your jobs, watch your bank account, watch your health. You see what I'm saying? You have to watch everything. Don't ignore the signs, all right? I just wanted to drop this quick video right quick. It came to me at work a couple days ago. I've been itching to do it. Haven't had time to do it. There's a lot of things jumping off, a lot of things going on in my realm right now. And that's about it, man. It's your boy, CY the Phoenix. Thanks for checking it out. You know what I'm saying? And I'll holla at y'all. Peace.